Hello, it's Lloyd from Lloyd's Gas and Renewables. Over at one of our recent installs, we completed it through Heat Geek ZeroDisrupt, so let's go and have a look. So here she is, 5 kilowatt Vaillant aroTHERM Plus heat pump. We've got our primary pipe come from the heat pump, and we've got some pre-insulated ducts going under the floor, coming back up. So this is a ZeroDisrupt installation. The ZeroDisrupt is designed where we're trying to keep as much of the existing system as possible, minimum disruption inside the property, while still maintaining and giving that guaranteed efficiency from Heat Geek. So on this installation, I think it was a total of £1,050, which is absolutely ridiculous when you look at what you're getting for that cost. This customer had 5 kilowatt Vaillant aroTHERM Plus heat pump. They've got pre-insulated underground pipe. They've got the trunking up to where it goes through to the boiler. You can't even get a good boiler for that price nowadays. They've had a full supply and fit installation for this. We've got all the electrical components supplied and fitted, and with that we've got underground armoured cable. With that we've got the Vaillant Connect. The customer's got full control over that through the app. We can also monitor that and make sure it's achieving the SCOPs what Heat Geek will guarantee them SCOP. I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit sceptical about this installation. It was early days with ZeroDisrupt, and as an installer we're kind of used to taking full control over the design, whereas with ZeroDisrupt we put all trust in the algorithm which Heat Geek have created, which takes control of the full design of this system. We've got things on this install which isn't our kind of typical practice, what we would have done before ZeroDisrupt, which has enabled us to give these sort of prices on the installation. So such things are we've come through the wall and we've connected onto the boiler primaries, which then take us up to the 3rd floor of this property in the central location of the property where the cylinder is, and we've also reused the existing cylinder on that. So it was like before ZeroDisrupt we would have been looking at running new primary pipes from this location up to the 3rd floor, which, as you can imagine, that cylinder is central in that 3rd floor of the property, so we couldn't be any further away. That would have been a huge job and a huge cost for the customer. Again, we've inputted information in regards to the cylinder, the coil size on that, and the algorithm has looked, are we going to be able to still achieve the efficiencies which we're guaranteeing, which Heat Geek are guaranteeing with this installation, and we was able to reuse that existing cylinder. So again, that's a huge saving for the customer. Without ZeroDisrupt, this installation could have cost this customer thousands. £1,050 it has cost this customer. They got guaranteed a SCOP of 3.55, which is 355% efficient. Since installation, we are currently at a SCOP of 4.6, so we're absolutely smashing that SCOP which we've guaranteed up to now. So just start with what made you start looking for a heat pump?
I researched it for probably 3 or 4 years, to be honest, because as you know, we've got an electric car. Green energy I've been interested in for probably 10 years, to be honest.
Yeah.
We just decided if we ever could get a heat pump, we would.
Yeah. Was it sort of the ZeroDisrupt what made it more possible for you?
Absolutely. I discount all the black marks against heat pumps, the nonsense sayers.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
Yeah.
And I've followed Heat Geeks for about 3 years, maybe 4, and I've watched various installs and suppliers. I came to the conclusion that if it's properly designed and you get the heat loss survey, a proper heat loss survey, which you did, 2.5 hours thorough, you'll get the best out of it. And obviously it's got to be installed properly. The physical install's got to be proper. The quote with the grant, I couldn't believe, because I think you quoted, you did the survey, you came back, quoted me online, and I messaged you, or I phoned you actually, and I said, it's £1,050. Are you sure it's not 10,050?
Yeah, you did. I remember you saying that. You thought it was going to be 10 times as much than that, didn't you?
Job done.
Yeah. It's absolute for what you've got for that price. It's when you look at brand new heat pump aroTHERM Plus. We had the underground pipework as well.
That was more expensive than the pump.
And then all the electrical components as well included in that.
Oh yeah, the whole thing.
The app, the control of the app.
Install everything. I just wanted rid of gas.
And it's incredible to be able to do it for these sorts of prices as well, because for a lot of people as well, it just may not have even been possible before the ZeroDisrupt. Before that we could have been looking at running new primary pipes up into finding a way to get onto that 3rd floor. Huge job, changing cylinder over. You'd be looking thousands, wouldn't you? So
I did get a quote. It was after the grant, it was 6,500.
yeah,
And they wanted to change the tank
yeah,
and 5 radiators.
yeah.
They hadn't set foot in the house.
Really?
So how does that work?
Do you know what? I ask that question all the time, and I've still not figured it out. How they can quote without seeing it.
I mean, all they did was show how many radiators we had, year the building was built.
Yeah.
It was good. It is good insulation. The property is good. And they come back with 6,500. So that's like
600% increase on the price. What you did
14
there.
grand, isn't it, total?
Yeah. And as you can see as well, it didn't need all of that.
No, quite cold in March.
Yeah.
So it was running quite a lot. The temperature we found in the house was better than on the gas boiler.
Yeah.
Because of the thermostatic on-off gas boiler.
Yeah, so you get a lot of over.
Then it shuts off.
Yeah.
Cools down. Get it red hot again.
Yeah.
This just 24 hours we leave it on.
Just maintains one ambient temperature throughout the property, doesn't it?
Better for the dog as well. Perfect for us as well.
Yeah.
We notice it's better.
Yeah.
It's definitely better. The other thing really is the disruption in the house as well. You know, if you're going to change radiators, and I mean the tank.
Yeah.
If that had been a changed tank, I don't think it would have bothered.
Yeah, because the disruption on this was absolute minimal, wasn't it? Because even the time inside the property, I think probably the most disturbing, the most bit of disruption for yourself was probably flushing the system, wasn't it?
It was actually, yeah.
You know, and just flushing the radiators out. Apart from that, you know, a good majority of the work we was out the way and the heat pump, and I think this install was complete in, what was it, two days? 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, really good.
And don't forget, they're a nightmare, these things, you know.
Oh, absolute nightmare.
6 months to install it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you've got to rip everything out inside of the property.
And 2
remember?
years to get it running at the optimal.
Yeah.
Nonsense. I researched it, so I knew what to expect. If the pipes went in here, which they have to really, I've seen it, it's just straight into the water pipes, the main water pipes.
Yeah.
Boiler out.
Yeah.
The pipes are sitting there.
Yeah.
You just connect this up to those pipes.
Yeah.
That I was aware of.
How do you use the app? Is that kind of what you use it for?
I just look at it on a daily basis, really. Just check there's no faults, no issues on the system.
It's good for like keeping track as well, isn't it, of your energy consumption and what efficiencies it's been running at.
Yeah, I just check it once a day, you know, the efficiency and everything.
But
the thing I used the app for initially was to alter the water temperature.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
And the heat curve.
But they don't give you hot water, remember, on the hot water cylinder.
I've forgotten about that.
You only warm water.
When you put one of these in, buy a very big kettle in the kitchen, and that's your hot water.
Yeah.
No problem.
Just knowing what you know now and going through the full process and being at this point, do you think you would do it again if you was in a moved house, new property?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good stuff.
As long as you did it.
Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. So as you can see, we've got 10mm pipes feeding all of the radiators inside the property. So again, you know, we've got 22mm primaries going up to the cylinder location, 10mm pipes feeding all the radiators. As installers, we're putting all our trust inside the algorithm of ZeroDisrupt. Yet time and time again, it just proves itself correct. You know, everything's bang on with this installation. We've got the scops are being absolutely smashed on it. The flow rates are all absolutely bob on. So it's just amazing what it can do for people. We've got the Vaillant Connect here. This is what customer can connect onto, and they've got full app control. This is where we can set the weather compensation, make some adjustments. Heat Geek are also able to remote monitor this, and I can remote monitor this, and we can keep an eye on the efficiencies and make sure it's meeting that Heat Geek guarantee on the scot. These get installed on every ZeroDisrupt installation, and we're also able to keep an eye on things like energy consumption, energy yield, heat generated. Really useful bit of kit. So at the time of the survey, we're inputting things with this cylinder, you know, checking what the coil coil size is on that, and the algorithm is working out whether that coil size and this cylinder is going to be able to achieve the efficiencies and perform as it's supposed to for this property, which in this case, this cylinder was absolutely fine. So we've left this in and the customer has made huge savings without needing to change this on the installation. So that's a wrap on this job. We've looked at the heat pump, looked at the unit, looked at the installation, what was involved. We've had a chat with Patrick. He's gave us his opinion of the installation and how ZeroDisrupt was. Let us know what you think.